New methods of tumor therapy will cure cancer in the future. Knowledge before the age of proteome analysis and artificial intelligence was very limited. The predominant research approach to drug and vaccine development for cancer is still focused on a specific deregulated gene or protein that is supposed to be responsible for the tumor. The new active substance is developed on this therapeutic target. The hope of success usually disappears in the animal model, or in the first clinical phases in humans. If the active substance nevertheless shows success in the clinical study and the cancer drug is approved, this proves to be largely deceptive after a short period of use. In many cases, a recurrence of the tumor can be observed after some time, often even more aggressively and then even more resistant to therapy. There are several signaling pathways in cancer cells that cause them to divide and multiply. Proteins are responsible for regulating the signaling pathways in the cell. If these signaling pathways of the proteins are disrupted, switch to deregulating continuous growth, and are therefore actively promote cancer cell growth, their action must be interrupted. If at least one signaling pathway in the cell that is considered to be important has been identified with the controlling proteins, the drug developed should act on this. The aim is to interrupt or prevent the cancer development of the identified proteins. The problem is that considerably more signaling pathways in the cell and significantly more deregulated proteins are involved in cancer growth and are responsible for the existence or growth of the tumor. As a result, the other deregulatory proteins of the other signaling pathways that are not switched off by the new active substance take over their previous cancer growth. If one node on the internet fails, the function is taken over by other nodes. This is also the case with cancer cell growth in the body's even more complex mechanism. This previous limitation of very limited knowledge is now a thing of the past. The decoding of the proteome makes it possible to recognize all disease-specific proteins of the cellular changes of a tumor and to identify its stage and aggressiveness and to develop targeted drugs based on this knowledge. More on this in the next video. Keep yourself and your loved ones updated. This will be crucial for your life. No one else is responsible for this. Only you, the key to your health.